What's up guys, Omni here. You guys know how it goes, another day, another video. Last night I tweeted I sleep. What recent news, topic, tweets, videos you want me to talk about tomorrow? Hey guys, what is today? Tuesday, October 22nd. It's been a while since I seen you guys. Sorry, I was on a little bit of a mini vacay, so I was gone for the past couple of days. Have you guys been out of trouble? I don't think so. Apparently now everyone's getting banned on Twitch for saying crazy stuff. Donald Trump is out here serving McDonald's French fries. MrBeast is getting packed again because apparently there's like mold in his lunchlies. It's a lot. I left for just a couple days and you guys decided to do spins on it, okay? But before I get into the news topics, we have a lot to talk about today. I have one really important big announcement that I need to let you guys know. My merch is here, guys. I got some PJs for you guys, okay? It's a pajama, pants, and shirt combo, as you can see right here. This is my last merch launch, okay? And after this, officially, I'm not doing it again, okay? Merch is, it's too stressful. It's too stressful trying to get these things created and made and sell it to you guys. So if you guys want, if you can, man, if you can support me, go ahead and go to wearitomni.com. You guys can buy some of the merch, buy some PJ pants. It's very comfortable. It's very nice. Perfect for fall, winter weather. And yeah, I think in like 4 days it's going to be gone. So I'm going to be advertising this bad boy for this week. And then that's it. No more Omni merch. Okay, I'm gone. Again, MrBeast and everything that's happening with him since the whole thing with his homie and his friend getting, you know, canceled for all those activities. I don't even remember her name anymore. Chris Tyson, and then the participation with the lunch leads with freaking KSI and Logan Paul. And now there is a freaking outbreak of mold when it comes to the lunch leads. And it's coming from his #1 biggest hater, Rosanna Pansino. If you're not caught up on the whole Rosanna Pansino situation, all you really need to know is that she was an ex-contestant on one of the MrBeast shows, and she claims that she basically got duped. She was supposed to get 3rd place or something in there, and I think they replaced her with somebody else because it would look better. I don't know if it was like Logan Paul or something like that. She's been mad ever since, and then ever since this whole thing with the cancellation of MrBeast when it comes to the Beast games and all the accusations, the lawsuit that he's filing under, everything that's going on with MrBeast, Rosanna Pansino's been right there being like, yup, he did it. She's been staking her entire career as a YouTuber to basically, you know, get back at Jimmy for all of the things that she feels that he has done to her, right? She's just the #1 biggest hater of freaking MrBeast. Anyway, she said, "This is disgusting. I was filming a video comparing Lunchables to Lunchly and was shocked when I opened the pizza Lunchly. The cheese had mold. The expiration date was still 2 months away. I checked online and found at least a dozen other people posting their Lunchlies were moldy too. Full video on YouTube." So I can confirm this as well. Not that I bought myself a pair of Lunchlies. However, there have been so many TikToks that I've been seeing and just flying around in reels and everything where people are opening up the Lunchlies and they're seeing mold. It's not just Rosanna being like, yeah, how do I make this cheese mold before the expiration date? And then you know, that's what a lot of people think, like she's sabotaging his career because, you know, maybe she felt like she wanted to, but nah, like a lot of people have been opening it up, the package sealed, everything, and then bam, like moldy, crusty food. Let me see this clip really fast.
I was shooting a video comparing Lunchly to Lunchables, and I opened the first package, which was supposed to be good until December 8th, 2024, and we just got this one. This was fresh from the store this morning. And there is a ton of mold in there. I honestly wasn't expecting that. I was thinking that, you know, maybe they would taste pretty similar, just, you know, not have that best or better for you ingredients. And I was going to go over nutritional facts and things, but this is really concerning. So I just am pausing from filming just to take a little break to show this.
I just want to pause, right? I gotta say, if I'm Rosanna Pansino, right, and I open up the Lunchlies and I see mold, oh my God, I'm gonna have the biggest grin on my face. I'm gonna be like, yes. You know that bison meme? Yes. Yes, because I get to finally be like, yes, I have another legitimate reason to be angry at my biggest op. I cannot wait. Like, it's like you hit the goddamn lottery with this one. I'm sure there's plenty of Lunchlies that don't have the mold, but you got the one that did, and it just so happens like, yup, I'm recording at the same time. I gotta show the internet this wildness, bro. This is legit anger and frustration, but like lucky that this situation happened for her as well. Again, it's not isolated though. There's been lots and lots of people on TikTok and Twitter and everything basically being like, yeah, here's my Lunchlies as well. The cheese looked like blue cheese. Instead, it was just actually just moldy cheese. I don't know if it's just the Lunchlies for the pizza one, but yeah.
And I have a fork. Denise, is this okay if I use this? Yeah. Okay, I have a fork and I'm just going to dig into it just to see
Oh,
yeah. Okay. That is a ton of mold.
That's a lot. It's not even like on the top. Like, you know how you get a little bit on the bread and you just scrape it off or something? You know, that's nasty. You're feeding that to the kids? No. Oh my God. The campaign continues, bro. By the way, I'm not like a super huge MrBeast hater, by the way. I'm just kind of like reporting the news and just joking about it and having fun with it. But like, dang, man, it's like there is no end to the assault that is MrBeast. I was actually out of town and I saw a MrBeast joint, which was crazy for the first time. And it was huge. It looked like a Chuck E. Cheese, man. It had like money and dollar bills on there. And it had like 4.5 ratings on like Yelp. And it was like a full restaurant and like kids all over the place, and he had like his YouTube videos plastered all over the place. So it's like this man is out here like full on restaurants and everything, right? But then here you have like, I guess he's trying to make some food and is not so bueno when it comes to the quality.
I've brought in the most unbiased panel to taste test and judge Lunchables versus Lunchly. All right, fellas, come on in. I've got the food in front of us.
Ain't no way they got Dog Pack 404 and Jake Weddle. Another bunch of the haters and ex-employees of MrBeast. Dog Pack 404 being the guy that basically started this whole campaign about MrBeast, revealing as many company secrets as possible, and introducing Jake Weddle, another contestant who was on there. I believe his situation was he was the guy that was basically put under the torture of the lights always staying on when he was trying to go to sleep. So now we got like the MrBeast hater brigade all coming out here to try out the Lunchlys. You literally can't. This is content. This is content. I'm sad to say it, but this is content.
I'm just gonna be sipping my tea. Now, which one do you guys want to start with? So we've got...
Is that mushrooms on that? What is that?
Okay,
I might want to eat those. Oh.
The first one I opened had moldy cheese in it, but the second one didn't. So do you guys feel comfortable trying the second one?
Yeah.
Because I didn't know, because it...
I'll take one for the
I might
team.
prefer to try the first one, but...
Okay. All right, so you guys want to start with nachos or pizza?
Neither. Let's do nachos.
All right, over here we have Lunchly nachos.
So let's be clear here. All right, no matter what they taste, right? If I'm them and I taste it, I'm just gonna say this is nasty. I don't care. This is all right, but it's not my. But if I taste a prawn or if I taste a lunch, if I taste something from my enemy, I'm gonna be like, MrBeast, bleh, bleh, this is gross. This is nasty. This is too salty. There's no taste. Like. I'm just gonna lie, okay? I'm not gonna be biased. I'm not gonna be objective and be like, actually, even though I don't like the guy, it tastes pretty good. Yummy. No, never. You would never in a million years hear me say that. Actually, off camera, you guys didn't see, but I had some Lunchlys and oh man, my stomach, it feels like I got hit by a car. Did you guys know that over 13 million car accidents happen over the span of an entire year here in the United States? That's more than 36,000 motor vehicle crashes in one day. Accidents happen, and when they do, the last thing that should be on your mind is the cost of the medical bills and all the damages you might have to repay. But that's exactly where Morgan & Morgan comes in. Contacting a personal injury attorney should be your first step when it comes to any kind of car accident. It's a no-brainer, and it costs you nothing unless you win. You have nothing to lose, and a firm like Morgan & Morgan can quickly determine if you have a case. And when they do have a case, they don't settle for lowball offers. Morgan & Morgan have achieved significant verdicts in the past few months for victims involved in life-altering car crashes. Yours might be worth millions as well. There's no need for you to visit law offices and sit through long consultations. You can submit a claim and have a lawyer review your case with only 8 clicks on your phone. And from there, you can upload documents, medical records, and text your attorney and legal team throughout the duration of the case. LDR, you just got into a car accident and your current and future health are at stake. An instant call to Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm, may be all you need to get the compensation that you deserve. If you ever got seriously injured, your case could be worth millions and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. You can start your claim now with Morgan & Morgan at https://forthepeople.com/omni, found in the description, or by scanning the QR code on screen from your phone's camera. And again, special thanks to Morgan & Morgan for sponsoring today's video. All right, guys, so we got to talk about all the bans, okay, that's been happening on Twitch. It's been absolutely wild past couple of days from what I've been reading and looking at, okay? People have been out here saying wild things ever since the whole Asmongold situation situation last week, and he got banned for 2 weeks. Well, now we got another streamer that got banned, and this one, her name is Frogan, got banned because apparently, according to order, said this streamer who hopes American soldiers die or get PTSD. Jesus Christ, people are so mean now. Is this because it's election year, so people are just quite literally just saying whatever the hell they want, or is this always a thing? Like, I don't know. I know people have like, you know, like mean, wild, nasty thoughts, but like I feel like it's just increasing over time. Anyway, in case you guys don't know who Frogan is, she's a 26-year-old Twitch streamer, a self-proclaimed pro gamer at night. She's a former public health expert who started full-time content creation after almost being fired. She has played games such as Macarena. Her chat rules are no bullying, sexism, racism, homophobia, transphobia, or other hate-based chats. Listen to the moderation team. Be kind. And it looked like homie broke like 2 of her own chat rules in one clip.
I have no pity at all for any fucking soldiers. Distress, thank you so much. I will never have any fucking pity for any fucking soldiers. U.S. military? Boo fucking who? I hope you get PTSD.
Yeah, go ahead. Finish your snack. Finish your snack. Your peer leave. Go ahead.
I do the ones the ones I'm like whatever about the U.S. soldiers are the ones that like acknowledge that like what they did was wrong. They didn't know back then. Whatever. You're a good person in my book. I'm like a Tom. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. The U.S. military that are like, yeah, like, you know, I did this back then, but now I know it's wrong. Like, I'm changed. Like, fuck imperialism. Fuck this. You don't deserve the PTSD. But, like, any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're, oh, my God, I want my fucking Camaro. No student loans. Fuck you. I hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health insurance when you get back into fucking America.
I don't think I need to repeat what she said, but yes, unless you are a ex-military person who is you know, sorry for your service, then she thinks that you should have PTSD and or die, and also have no health insurance when you come back. As you guys at home can probably imagine, okay, she got completely blasted on the internet, right? There's no point reading all of the crazy tweets that were quote retweeting her and saying she was like a terrible person or the worst person, and this is the worst clip. She needs to be banned from Twitch, right? For a very long time, people were basically comparing her to Asmongold and saying, why is she allowed to give this hate speech out here towards American troops and not be banned? But then you got Asmongold out here who's being banned for like 14 days after he had said some remarks about the whole Palestine-Gaza conflict and whole not caring about genocide. Like, well, you know, why? You ban Asmongold, but you don't ban Frogan. Well, spoiler alert, she did get banned, okay? She has a 30-day ban that's happening right now. But this clip right here, there's more context to it as well. So I don't know if you guys remember, but the whole thing with Asmongold, right? He was talking with Hassan, another Twitch streamer, and basically kind of like, you know, started pulling back after, I guess, they having a conversation and talking about how it was kind of messed up. And then he apologized on Twitter, and then he made a video, right? Okay. Frogan's response was quite literally to react to her own clip, right? Dude was over here grinning like a freaking gremlin, and yeah, this was the second part, the follow-up after she got all of the initial blowback.
Any other motherfucker, you're joining them. You're, oh my God, I want my fucking Camaro. No student loans. Fuck you. I'm
just gonna pause, right? Like she's sitting here like grinning, like cheek to cheek, like she is laughing to the bank. There's no remorse, there's no sorry, there's no just literally like eating it up.
Hope you get PTSD. And I hope you get no health
She's
insurance when you
giggling.
get back into fucking America. And they posted it in my head. I'm like, base? Base?
So yeah, her response to her past self is to say that she is base. Another thing about Frogan that you need to know is that like she's like for some reason like one of the top figureheads when it comes to Twitch. She's like always on the front page. She's always pushed out by like the Twitch CEO. Like she's like a representative and always shown in some of the marketing and ad campaigns. So having somebody that's like literally like the face of Twitch and different values of ways coming out and say, yeah, it's really base for me to say that American troops are deserve PTSD and need to die is wild. It's wild. I don't know how else to say it. And she's
like like, am I supposed to be like I'm not walking back on it. I still fucking agree with it. Oh.
So she's not walking back on it. She's based on it. She's laughing about it, right? There's no tact. There's no clarification. There's just quite literally, no, I meant what I said and I'm laughing all the way to the bank with it. Ha ha ha. So after she made the comment, she went on Twitter and she started posting like all this kind of like random things. Her being out at a concert and having fun and living life and being free. Eventually she posts a tweet here, you know, with all of these people sending her and harassing her, sending her all these either like death threats or calling her names or making fun of her face or her body or, you know, her ethnicity, all of that stuff. Okay. Just naturally getting crazy amounts of hates for basically, you know, spitting on the American troops. She then says she went to My Chemical Romance concert, blah, blah, blah. And then eventually the apology, I guess is right here where she says, the U.S. military has conducted some of the most horrific crimes against humanity in the modern era in countries such as Iraq, Afghanistan, Syria, Lebanon, and Palestine. My anger is directed at individuals who are currently championing these war crimes as if they liberated my people. It's horrific and disgusting. The beginning of the clip was worded poorly, and I do apologize for that. I go on to clarify in the clip that I do not mean all military, but specifically those with no remorse. What I said was out of frustration, as they are currently bombing my family in the name of liberation. I realize that wishing people harm isn't the best way to talk about these issues, and that I could have talked about these topics in a more sensitive way. Now, again, I don't think there's any reason for me to go into the quote retweets. All right, the replies have been all, no one can reply to this, okay? So you just know it's all quote retweets and everything, but you know it was bad. Anyway, like I said, she got the 30-day ban here, said 30-day ban for saying people like bottom of the barrel hummus, but other people get 2 weeks for advocating for genocide in Palestine. Got it. And then, you know, targeted hateful conduct is the reason why. So yeah, and then again, you can't reply to any of this. She's making it so that nobody can reply. There's no criticism or anything at all. So yeah, it's the situation that went down over the weekend where this Twitch streamer basically got banned for, yeah, basically spitting on the troops. You guys probably might have seen my tweet or not, but yeah, I said it was pretty vile and disgusting. I mean, I have a family that is in the military currently and previously and who have also passed away as well. And I know a lot of people and friends and families. Like I know people who have served. I know families who have lost loved ones, right? So to come out here and just be like and say the things that she said, I think was, I feel like people were kind of becoming out of touch with humanity. And I said this before when Asmongold was going a little bit wild. People are saying the wildest things on the internet. It's not even like a matter of like, yeah, I don't like the American troops. I don't like what we've done with the American government. And I don't like how we've operated in the past. I don't like, it's not even like that. It's just quite literally, I hope you die. I hope you get PTSD, and I hope all of you, and just put everybody under an umbrella, and then kind of later dial it back in a way to kind of preserve herself. I think this was one of those situations where if she had gotten a lot of support, there would have been no apology, but because her account and her money was at risk, well, then yeah, she's going to take a few steps back, apologize, and then, you know, get the 30-day ban. It's you say something crazy and you go up in popularity, or you say something crazy and you go down, and then you apologize to try to buffer off the damage. That's what I feel like kind of happened in this situation. You guys can let me know in the comments below. I think it's just, it's kind of nasty, man. It's mean. People becoming more nasty and more mean as time goes by. And I think there's ways to communicate without telling people that they should die. What else is going on? Things you need to know. Harvey Weinstein has been diagnosed with chronic myeloid leukemia, according to NBC News reports. Dang, that's crazy. Anyway, okay, one of you guys told me to listen to this song. I don't know if it's actually going to appear on the YouTube video for you to watch. If you can see it right now, it means it made the vibe check. If you can't, it means it got copyright striked, and maybe I'll throw it over on the Patreon, patreon.com/Phronomeny, one of the deleted clips. Okay, so you're either watching this on YouTube and somehow made it work, or we didn't, and you're watching this on Patreon. There's a worse song than Thick of It, not surprising. It's called Burnus episode song, Burning Desires, Zenless World Zero. Okay, I think Zenless World Zero is that one anime with that girl that's dancing around, and she's very like, you know, like just like a VTuber type model, anime type girl, very sexual, you know, lots of plot and everything. Okay, I ain't mad at it, but you know what they are. They sell in the plot. Apparently there's a music video that I'll listen to, and it's worse than KI's song. Okay, I don't know if it's worse from ring to the screen. I don't know, bro. That song hurts my ears every time I think about it. Okay, let's give this one a shot. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's bad. All right. Oh God, it's bad. Is it KSI bad? Is KSI's, in the thick of it, kind of like the standard of like the worst, and then we compare it? It's, oh man, it might be KSI tier. There's, oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. I need the unhear juice, okay? Last week, I needed the unsee juice. Now, I need the unhear juice. Speaking of unsee juice, I'm just jumping to the next. Did y'all see that woman that looks like Akuma? Bro. She straight up looked like Akuma from Street Fighter, bro. That's it. There's no way. When someone said this to me, I thought this was like some type of image graphicing or some type of edit, you know, like a meme or something, bro. I recently started talking to a white woman. I was looking at her socials and found her auntie's page. Oh my God, bro. She looked like the final boss, bro, of a freaking God of War game. This is terrifying. What is she even mad about, bro?
Sexist shit. And no, I don't have to talk to you politely. You sexist shit. In Jasper County, motherfuckers, I'm coming for you. You motherfuckers, I'm coming for you.
Oh God.
Yeah. Oh, legal like. Yeah, legal. We'll do it on your terms, motherfuckers. Our government needs stopped.
It's almost like she knows how terrifying she looks. Why is her eyebrows permanently raised? It's permanent. Oh my Lord, that is some crazy eyebrow game. There's one part where she said, "Urgh," like she knows. That is a thing of nightmares. She got some good teeth. Her teeth are very nice, actually, to complement the teeth. But what in the, okay, you guys, I saw it, and now you had to see it. That is absolutely freaking terrifying. And news that no one would have ever thought, we have wild Donald Trump spotted out in the wild, actually working at McDonald's. Paper Poke saying, who got Donald Trump putting the fries in the bag, bro? And oh man, Donald Trump, the gift that keeps on giving. This picture will be in a museum. Like, I'm not joking. This is not a meme. Okay, this picture will be in history books. It will be on posters. It will be framed on walls. It will be memed into infinity. Okay, this is one of those pictures too that can age horrifically bad. Okay, if Donald Trump doesn't win the election kind of thing, or if he got like sued or lost all his money, or it's just the one where it's kind of like, yo bro, be careful, because if you ever find yourself out on these streets, people gonna point back and be like, hey, there you go, gotta go back to McDonald's. By the way, working at McDonald's is an honest job, just quite literally saying. It's just the one that people say when people don't want to work, that you need to go, and they say go to McDonald's, you know, pack it up kind of thing. It's something that helps get the bills done, but it's also not something that people aspire to be, which is, you know, like making the fries. But yeah, you got Donald Trump, a multi-millionaire, potentially a billionaire, out here just out here with the fries. Apparently though, it was all fake. Oh, who would have guessed it? I mean, who cares? We all know that was fake. Bonus, looks like McDonald's was closed for that day. Dear Festival community, we plan to be closed on Sunday to accommodate a visit at the request of the former President Trump and his campaign. While we are not a political organization, we probably open our doors to everyone as a locally owned and operated location. This visit provides a unique opportunity to shine a light on the positive impact on small businesses here in Festerville. We're equally honored to share the significance of what 1 in 8 Americans have experienced, that a job at McDonald's is more than just a job. It's a pathway to critical skills, development, and meaningful career opportunities. Having started my McDonald's journey as a crew member in New York nearly 30 years ago, this path to economic opportunity is especially meaningful to me. I worked at McDonald's for like 3 weeks and then I quit. But I did work at McDonald's, and look at me now. Am I complimenting myself? I don't even know. That might have been a diss.
Mr. President, you actually have worked at McDonald's now versus...
Now I have worked at McDonald's. I've now worked for 15 minutes more than Kamala.
Are you going to put this on your
I
resume?
never worked here.
Why would she lie about something like that?
Will
Will it be put on your resume?
I worked at McDonald's.
Why would she lie about that?
Why? Because she's lying, Kamala.
Because she's lying, Kamala. Oh my God. I tell you guys this all the time, regardless if you vote for Donald Trump or Kamala, bro. Donald Trump is funny. All right. This man is absolutely hysterical. So is Joe Biden. I don't know if you guys seen videos or pictures of Joe Biden recently, but ever since he dropped out the campaign, this man looks super healthy, super clean, just super happy. He is out there being, you know, Sleepy Joe no more. He's just out there being a menace, making jokes, smiling and laughing at people, saying wild things. Joe Biden's funny too as well, bro. Like I again, politics aside, Donald Trump has some of the funniest one-liners and moments and freaking like political history.
Tight. You got the salt on it. Never touches the human hand.
Very good. Very
Nice
good.
and full.
Thank you.
Not bad. That was a good scoop. Okay, good scoop, Donald Trump. But all right, guys, that's all I have for today's video. I have more news to talk to you guys about that I'll save for later on this week as well. Okay, so I love y'all. Hey, if you made it to the end, drop a like. It means the world to me, truly. Okay, I know I say it, but it lets me know that you made it to the end of the video. So if you don't mind, that'd be awesome. Subscribe if you guys appreciate the videos and love the videos, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Y'all take it easy, take it sleazy. All right, be good out in these streets, and yeah, peace.